Hello, my beautiful and special people. You're welcome to my channel, a home of gist. My greetings and my regards to you. Today, we are diving into some hot Nollywood tea. So, buckle up because Angela Okorie just went full saga on Destiny Etiko, and honestly, is giving reality show but with better wings. Let's unpack everything that went down, what Angela said, and what this might really be about.
Face to face or cookie book. Stop hiding behind cameras. Stop hiding around people. When you see me in events, don't run away. Do you know that this bitch, one day we were flying on a plane and we are all on business class. This girl waited outside until we all boarded the plane. The last person to board the plane was her. And then when she entered, she started making calls, calling her. I don't know who she was calling on the phone. And she was putting the camera behind me to see where I was sitting. Nigga, I'm not even friends with you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you obsessed with me? Why are you obsessed with me? You won't make friendship with me. Come close. Come tell me, Angela, I like you so much. I want us to be friends. Stop being an enemy. Stop being a confused admirer. Because that's who you are. Because you're always with you. You're always in competition. I'm not always in competition. I want people living just real life, like on a low key, you know what I mean? I don't keep, if you see me, I don't keep friends in the industry. In the industry, I don't keep friends in the industry. Because push music, that legit you hear over there, I put in over 300 million naira in me. That legit. No hating, no discriminating, no eating. The money I spend for only my skin routine is more expensive, it's higher than her artist fee. Can I say that again for the people at the back to hear? Can I say that to the people at the back to hear?
One more time.
Listen, the money I spend for my skin routine is more higher than your so-called black bitch artist fee. Yeah. Please tell them. Let me tell you something. If you know you got a problem with me, come to me.
So if you don't know Angela Okorie, she's an actress turned musician with a big personality and even bigger opinions. Destiny Etiko, also a Nollywood queen known for her curves, dramatic roles, and her love for showing up and showing out. Now, apparently, these two were on the same flight, and what went down had social media on fire. According to Angela, Destiny boarded the flight last, like some kind of celebrity grand entrance. She said it felt like the plane was waiting for Destiny to arrive. Dramatic, right? Maybe, but this is Nollywood personality. We know that they live for drama. And here's the spicy part. Angela claimed that Destiny came in, snooping her camera behind her to find out where she was seated, without even acknowledging her. And here is where it gets shady. Angela accuses Destiny of hiding behind the camera to avoid a real interaction. She made it sound like Destiny is always dodging her at events, like someone who owes you money and sees you in the public. You know that, oh no, not her again kind of energy. That's what Angela is claiming. Angela did not hold back. She went as far as calling Destiny Etiko Okukibo. That's a local chicken. She did not stop at that. She called her a bitch. That was messy. She said Destiny's skin is not compared to her. That her skincare routine costs more than Destiny's entire artistry. That was quite insulting. And she did not stop here. Angela threw in that she's invested 300 million naira into her music career. That's a lot of money, but was it necessary to say that in the middle of dragging someone else? Maybe she's trying to remind people that she's about her business, but it came off like flexing, midnight flight. So let's pause and ask, what is really happening here? Is this just snooping camera behind you in a flight, or is there something else that we don't see behind the scene? Angela been pretty loud lately, calling people out left and right. And honestly, she's sounding more like an antagonistic than a misunderstood queen. Could this be jealousy, a publicity stunt, or ego? It feels really personal. Angela seems like someone who takes things personally. Now, let's talk about the 300 million naira music career. That's big talk, but are people really streaming her music like that? No shade though, but if you are dropping that kind of money, the chart should be on fire. Maybe she's hoping the attention from all this will push her music into the spotlight. That wouldn't be the first time a celebrity stirs drama just because they want to drop a project. Let's be honest, Angela Okorie is known for not holding back. This woman has called out everybody from her ex to fellow actors and actresses to producers. She doesn't care if you are big, small, trending or cancelled. She will call you out and drag you like generator wire. Meanwhile, Destiny Etiko still holds her spot in the Nollywood. Say what you want to say about her. The girl books roles. Maybe that's why Angela feels the need to talk. Maybe she feels overlooked. This isn't the first time Angela has lashed out publicly. She's got the reputation now for dragging people without filters. But the problem is it is becoming her brand. And when your brand becomes loud and angry, people start turning you out, even when you might be making valid points. There is a way to call people out without name calling or trying to humiliate them. If Destiny is ignoring her, there's probably a reason. Maybe she doesn't want to deal with that kind of energy anymore, and I don't blame her. But hey, maybe you see it differently. Maybe Angela's just been real and unfiltered. Let me know in the comment. Do you think Etiko is avoiding Angela on purpose, or is Angela just being unnecessarily messy? Let's unpack this confused admirer part. Angela is basically saying Destiny wants to be her friend but doesn't know how to ask. Like, is this high school or Nollywood? Angela even said, and I quote, if Destiny wants to be friend, that she should come to her directly and say it. Don't be snapping pictures behind me like a confused admirer. Chai, imagine that disrespect. And then Angela calling Destiny local chicken. You know, when an Igbo woman calls you Okorie, it is not even about being rural. It's about being beneath her. It's whole class wait, is this all just about boarding the flight when every other person is seated and waiting and snooping camera behind you? No, I don't think so. I think this is deeper. This might be an old beef that is just, manifesting now. Maybe it's competition, envy, or just plain bad blood from Nollywood sets. Now, some people online are saying Angela is just bitter, that maybe she's not getting as much attention anymore, and Destiny is on the spotlight. Destiny body is bodying, and she's everywhere. Ads, events, awards. She got the fans, the calls, and social media boosts. So people are saying maybe Angela is feeling left behind, but that is unfair. I mean, Angela had her own reign too. Remember when she was dominating every movie trailer? She even did music for a while. I don't know whether she's still doing her music now. But then again, if you are secured in your own lane, would you really be calling someone a chicken online? Let's talk about Destiny's side, because so far she hasn't said a word, not one single clap back. She been quiet like Nepa in the village, and that silence is either classy or calculated. But sometimes silence speaks louder than word. Maybe Destiny just doesn't want to feed the drama. Maybe she knows Angela thrives off this kind of energy, so she's like, girl, stay mad. I'm not in this. But yeah, if someone calls me a confused admirer and a local chicken, that's Okorie, on a public platform, silence might not be my portion. Let me say this though, the way Angela Okorie talks sometimes is giving unfiltered, what's up auntie, like zero media training, just pure vibes and personal vendetta. I get being real, I get it being, keeping it 100%, but can we draw the line somewhere? Like, there is a difference between expressing yourself and a low-key bullying. Social media never forgets, so these words, they stay online forever, especially in this cancel culture era. Today is Destiny, tomorrow it could be someone else, and sooner or later, even your supporters start side-eyeing you, So my people, what do you think? Is Angela speaking her truth or just looking for attention? Is Destiny wrong for being silent or playing the smart card? And most importantly, is calling someone a local chicken going too far? Just drop your thought in the comments. Okay, my beautiful people, we have to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. As we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, Don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed. Okay, my beautiful people, we have to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.